This is the world of company secretaries. On this channel, you can watch interviews with company secretaries across the world. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. There must have been some point when you were studying CS when you felt this is too challenging, or should I really continue?
Ah,
So,
yeah, oh
can
yeah,
you just share about that? Because some students will definitely be in that space right now.
yeah, yeah, of course. Okay, to put the record straight, I didn't clear my CS in the first attempt. Okay, that is
Okay.
the key thing over here. And I know many people who cleared their CS in the first attempt. So I reached here without clearing CS in the first attempt. So you should know that at least till now I'm not a total failure. So you should not consider yourself as a total failure just because you didn't clear the CS exam in the first attempt. That is point number one. See, clearing the exam is one aspect of it, okay, of the journey. It is not the only aspect of it. So I think I took maybe 4 attempts to clear my final exam, CS final exam.
Mhm.
I took 4 attempts to clear my CS final exam. But the good thing is, I still feel today that I was studying so much, and I was not clearing. Okay, and I remember I was with Abhishek, one of the partners of AAA. So I was
Yes.
with Abhishek in Sundareshan's office, and he was like telling me, Sujay, you can clear. You just have to focus on the right things. Okay. And he took classes for me, and I was with him. So he had already cleared his CS, and he was working as an associate over there in the firm. So he was taking classes for all of us, and it gave us more motivation to clear the exam. But more I saw is, the more you attempts you take, you should not look at it as a negative, but you should look at it as a positive, because the more you learn, it stays in your head for a longer time. You know,
Exactly.
if you just read one exam and you pass out and you forget. I mean, I know most of the students, including me, after the exam we don't even look at our books. We forget, go play something, or we do something else. But when you even if you don't clear in the first attempt, it's okay, you can still make another attempt. But the important thing is, you should make another attempt. You should
Yeah.
not give up and go saying that, oh, this is too tough and this subject is not for me and I cannot clear this. No, nothing of that sort. You have to make an attempt. You can clear. The intention, the effort, and everything comes into, results on the day of the results.
Mhm.
I still remember. I think it's still February 25th and September
Yeah,
25th.
yeah. The dates are the same.
Yeah, so I still remember the days. These are the 2 dates when always the butterfly goes in your stomach and everything, nervousness in the heartbeat goes.
Correct.
Yeah, but the thing is, the main thing over here is, don't focus on clearing the exam in the first
Mhm.
attempt. I mean, if you clear, it's very good for you. You're really good, but that's not the be all and end all of your life. You can take more attempts. You have to clear. That is the key. You have to clear the exam, and the most important thing is what happens after the exam.
Mm.
CS gives you the certificate. It certifies you, saying that you have cleared this exam. Congratulations. It is only a certificate after that. What
Yes.
you do with it is the next part of your life.
And
Okay.
it's
So
up to you.
it's up to you. So you cannot just, after, I know people who have cleared CS and they come to, I was working with this person as well. They just say that, what has CS given me? After
Mm.
clearing the CS, he says, what has CS given me? I'm like, you're sitting here, you have a job, you're doing this job, and you're saying that what SC has given you, it is put food on your table. Without
Exactly.
this, you would, God knows where you would be and what you'd be doing. So, there are some people who don't appreciate the profession,
Mm.
which is wrong actually,
Correct.
because once you have completed the course, you need to have certain appreciation for what you've done, for the
Exactly.
number of hours you've slogged, and you studied and
Mm.
you got through it. So you need to have some appreciation for it as well. And the main thing is what you do after your CS, after you complete your course. You need to work really hard, and doors open. Once you work really
Correct.
hard, doors do open.
Yeah, I think from whatever Sujay shared, I think students should understand that he was just like you over there. If you're sitting here and feeling you didn't clear your exams or you have other challenges, and he was quite open and frank to share that he also took attempts to clear his exam, and that actually helped him because whatever you study never goes waste. Because
Yeah.
what you keep studying, is adding knowledge to you, and maybe the exam you clear, if not June, some December. So there's always a December after June, and June after December. Students need not really worry about it. So we would like to end this wonderful interview. If you could share some of the tips for the students, like what is your tips or what is your message to the CS aspirants from Sujay?
I would say don't, keep your focus much ahead. You need to see yourself as a profession when you complete the course. So completing the course, as I said, if a CS student is looking at it right now, he must be thinking that I have to clear my exam, I'll get a job, my life is settled. I'll get married, my life is settled. No, it should not be your goal. You should not do CS only because of that. You should do CS because you need to learn about the law. You need to have a passion for the law. You need to have a passion for helping out people, because clients are the biggest in the world whom you can help. And as a professional, you can help. So you need to foresee all those things. You need to see your position as as how I can help others in the subject, how I can make somebody else do better. Maybe assist in some corporate merger and acquisition. Maybe one day, a big company's merger and acquisition. You should have that kind of passion. You need to have that kind of foresight. You need to think like I'm going to do something which will make a difference in the world.